Yeah, yeah. Suffering and smiling. Yeah, Nigerians are suffering and smiling. We suffering and smiling. Suffering and smiling. Tell all the people who think we are happy, we suffering and smiling. Suffering and smiling. Suffering and smiling. Damn it. Tell all the people who think we are happy, we suffering and smiling. Suffering and smiling. Yeah, we suffering and smiling. Oh yeah, suffering and smiling. Suffering and smiling. Tell all the people who think we are happy, we suffering and smiling. Oh, God damn it. Look at the beautiful faces, hiding the sorrowful heart, giving a colorful pain, believing in all for art. 200 million Nigerians, 120 million are youth, 100 million are jobless, 120 million got jobs. 10 of the 20 got good jobs, while the rest 10 are just managing. How long are you gonna be managing? Isn't the reason for crime? Imagine how many million Nigerians is vulnerable to crime. Are you telling me this is the reason for hoodlums? This is the reason for armed robbery. This is the reason for kidnapping. This is the cause of terrorism. This is the reason for internet fraudsters, prostitution and ritual. Giving the people what they worth, paying them what they work for. Before you saying they're lazy, make sure they refuse job offer. Spending the money on Lazaris or fleeing them to other countries. All of my people be wondering, we should be ashamed of ourselves. God damn it, we suffering and smiling. Suffering and smiling. Tell all the people who think we are happy, we suffering and smiling. Suffering and smiling. Suffering and smiling. Tell all the people who think we are happy, we suffering and smiling. If not for music and soccer, all them youngest gonna be suckers. Middle finger to the leaders, they just wanna sing their lockers. All of the good things you hear of Nigerians, all been done by the youth. Most of the people you're voting Nigeria can't even handle their families. I'm not just being an analyst, I'm only playing a catalyst. And I'll be laying my emphasis on all them causing paralysis. They give us option of devil and Satan to make sure we remain in hell. I don't see anyone better than anyone. Yeah, God treat you how you treat Nigerians. Time to take the mask off, cause we're suffering and smiling. Suffering and smiling. Suffering and smiling. Tell all the people who think we are happy, we suffering and smiling. Suffering and smiling. Suffering and smiling. Tell all the people who think we are happy, we suffering and smiling. Yeah, we suffering and smiling. We suffering and smiling. Suffering and smiling. Tell all the people who think we are happy, we suffering and smiling. Bring back peace to Nigeria. Nigerian youth, you should stand up for your rights.